What was that all about? I have a strange dream. The rising of seawater, the melting of ice caps, the sudden increasing of heat, those poor polar bears. Damn, I'm shooting like crazy.
It's because of climate change.
Yeah, I think it's because of climate change. Wait a minute. You! How can you talk?
My name is Dionysus, the Greek god of puppetry. I am here to help you. Tell me, child, what troubles you?
Can you tell me about climate change?
Climate change is when the Earth's weather patterns start to change in a big way because of too much pollution from things like cars and factories. This pollution makes the Earth warmer, which can cause problems like hotter temperatures, melting ice, and strange weather like heavier rains or bigger storms. It's important for us to try to reduce pollution by using less energy from coal and oil and more from the sun and wind, and by taking care of our forests and nature. This helps to keep our planet healthy.
Examples and situations of climate change. One example and a situation would be global warming. So the thinning of the ozone layer leads to high temperature, and it would lead to ice melting and ocean temperature soar, sea levels experiencing a concerning elevation, and it poses imminent threats to coastal areas. And of course, a wildfire, a forest fire, or a bushfire is an unplanned, uncontrolled, unpredictable fire in an area of combustible vegetation. By around 2050, the amount of land consumed by wildfires in the western states is projected to further increase by 2 to 6 times. Even though that there is traditional there's rain, but it's still not enough to stop the wildfire. Climate change is also expanding the area at risk. From regions that are currently prone to fires could become risk areas.
Climate change is a very serious topic that we need to tackle right now. As we speak, it's already dealing permanent damage to our environment. Now let us look at some images that shows the consequences of climate change.
So as you can see here, this is the satellite imaging of the ozone layer from 1979 to 2023. And it does show here that the ozone layer's hole is getting bigger over time, and it seems like it doesn't show signs of getting any better than it is today. This is the graph of the surface air temperature of Europe from 1940 to 2023. Although it showed some signs of cooling in the earlier years, we are currently reaching an all-time high in temperature even in the colder regions of Earth. That doesn't leave us unaffected though, because even in the warmer regions of Earth, it is still getting warmer and warmer, with Metro Manila reaching a whopping 42 degrees Celsius as of May 6, 2024.
Alright, so now we've seen the situation there exists in the global phenomenon of climate change. Dare I say, if worst comes to worst, the worsening of climate change could eventually lead to the destruction of our only home, the planet we call Mother Earth. So, as responsible students and citizens, what can we do to help ease climate change? There are definitely simple daily steps that we can do to help preserve and save our home. First, reducing energy consumption. Turn off lights and appliances when not in use. Use energy-efficient LED light bulbs. Second, reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce single-use plastics by using reusable containers and bags. Recycle plastic and paper. Compost organic waste. Third, opt for sustainable transportation. Walk, bike, or use public transportation to reduce carbon emissions. Carpool or share rides with others. Fourth, plant trees and support green spaces. Plant trees in your yard or support tree planting initiatives within your communities. Support local parks and green spaces that promote cleanliness. Lastly, promote sustainable practices. Embrace sustainable agricultural techniques and preserve soil health. Promote circular economy principles to minimize waste and maximize resource efficiency.
Wow. For once in my life, I think I've learned something. That was insightful. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Your house is about to explode.
Huh?
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong.